everyone, this is Miss Gabby. Welcome to Family Storytime. Today we're going to be reading Blizzard by John Rocco. And wow, what is a blizzard? It looks like a blizzard is when there's a lot of snow and a lot of wind. Wow, that's scary. I wonder how he's going to get around. It looks like he has a sled and some food. I'm excited to see what's going to happen. How is he going to survive in the blizzard? I guess we'll see. Let's get started. One day when I was a young boy, nearly 4 feet of snow fell from the sky. 4 feet? This is my story. Wow, so the snow started at his boots, then it went up to his knees, then it went up to his waist, then it went up to his armpit, then it went up to his neck, then it went up to the top of his face. That is way too much snow. The first flake fell right before recess. It was followed by many, many more. Wow, and this happened on Monday. The wind whipped up and school closed early. Yay! By the time my sister and I got home, the snow was already over our boots. Wow, lots of snow. The snow continued to fall through the night. And wow, the boy has a very interesting room. What's in his room? So I see his dog, of course, very big dog. And what else do we see? I see a Mount Everest poster, and Mount Everest is a large, really tall, snowy mountain. And then I see a globe, and I see some penguins on his lamp, and I see a book. And what does the book say? It says Arctic Survival, which is about how to survive in the Arctic or how to survive in extreme temperatures. Like a blizzard. And I thought it would never stop. Wow, lots of snow. It's even covering the top of the stop sign. Tuesday. The next morning, the snow drifts were so high we couldn't open our front door. So we went out the window instead. Wow, they can't go through the front door, so they have to go through the window. That's a bit scary, but it seems like they're not too disappointed about it. Looks like they're kind of having fun. Woof! We laughed as we sank deep into the frozen powder, but walking was hard. It was like trying to move through quicksand. Every few steps I had to stop and rest. It was even too deep for our sled. We need sled dogs, he says. And wow, it must be really, really hard to walk. I mean, look at that. He's walking and he sank all the way to his waist. Oh. Welcome back, explorers. When we went back inside, we were cold, wet, and tired. We made camp by the wood stove and our feet tingled as we sipped hot cocoa made with milk. Yum, hot cocoa. Wednesday. On the third day, Dad shoveled the driveway so he could get the car out. When the snow plows came, we dug tunnels and secret rooms under the snow. And he's telling his sister, an igloo can keep you warm in sub-zero temperatures. And she says, what's an igloo? And that's really interesting that he knows so much information about the Arctic and about how to survive in extreme temperatures. I think that's going to come in handy, don't you? Thursday. By day 4, the plow still hadn't come. I wondered if we'd ever see grass again. And wow, look at the whole landscape covered in snow. And he's on top of the tree, and his dad is digging down below. Lots of snow to shovel off of the car, the picnic table. My goodness. Inside, things got tense as our food started to run out. I knew we couldn't survive much longer on cocoa made with water. Oh no, they ran out of milk and now they have to drink it with water. Yeah, it's not as rich if you don't make it with milk. We need to get to the store, but the roads aren't plowed, and we certainly can't walk through this. What are they gonna do if they can't go and get supplies? Friday. On day 5, I realized it was up to me to take action. I was the only one who had memorized the survival guide. And wow, there he is reading his survival guide about how to survive in extreme temperatures like blizzards. Look at that. I was the only one who knew what equipment was required. And what is he doing to his feet? He's tying tennis rackets. Those are going to be like snowshoes. I was the only one light enough to walk on top of the snow. The tennis rackets are helping him stay up on the surface of the snow, and he's so light that he's not sinking too much. That's really good. My usual landmarks were covered by snowdrifts, but I managed to check in with the neighbors on my long journey. Wow, how brave! Not only is he going to get supplies for his own family, he's also asking the neighbors if they need supplies because they can't go to the store either. So this neighbor needs candles, this neighbor needs cat food, that one needs coffee, peanut butter, and he says, okay, he's going to go and try and get them supplies. Okay, here he is starting his long journey. He's starting here. And he says, check in with the neighbors, and then help build a snowman, and then climbed a lookout. Because it's really hard to know where you are if everything is covered by snow. All of the landmarks are covered in snow. Okay, there he is continuing his long journey. So he made an angel, he explored an igloo, he joined a snowball fight, how funny, and he made it! Yay, he's at the store! Oh, finally. At last I reached the store. I was tired, hungry, and chilled to the bone, but I couldn't think about myself. I was on a mission. Are you going to carry all of this by yourself? Says the store manager. Yes, sir, I've got my sleigh, he says. Yes, he's on his way back now. She's calling his family to tell them that he made it safe and that he's gonna go back and bring their supplies. On the return trip, I raced to drop off the groceries before the sun went down. Wow, says his neighbor. Grateful smiles and cheers gave me the energy I needed to make it back home. Meow. Oh, he even got cat food for his neighbor's cat. Oh, and finally he's gonna go home. Wow, he looks really tired. Up and there he goes. Woof! His dog is greeting him, and so is his mom and dad and sister. That night, we all had hot cocoa made with milk. Yay, milk! And it had never tasted better. It was a perilous journey, he's telling his family. But there was something else we still needed. Snowplows! It looked as though we would see civilization again. And wow! That was an entire week because it's Sunday. It took a long time, a whole week, for the snowplows to come so they could clear the road and so they can go out and get supplies and go outside. Wow. Guess we'll have to go back to school tomorrow. Boo, says his sister. Thank heaven, says the parents. I was going stir crazy. Oh, they look so happy now that the snowplow is here and they can go outside. Wow, and there's his sister, himself, and his dog. Oh, it's so good that they can go outside. We had survived the blizzard. Oh. Well, that's the end of our story. It was a really good story, too. Make sure to look at the questions and the activities that we've published along with our video. Until next time, bye!